Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Eight of Wands, communication. Eight of Pentacles, productivity. Ace of Wands, a new start. Aces are new beginnings, so. Nine of Wands. All right, there's someone here, they want to block you from moving forward. You might have a sudden urge to take action, do, and then you did it, or you're doing it right now. You might be productive right now, or you might have gotten more inspired to be productive. You might have also made plans. You moved towards the right energy, or you thought the right thoughts, or whatever it is. So the Tower, it looks like this person is someone whose crown fell off previously for you guys, or it might have not even shown up in the readings. It also might have been someone who showed up like in a different sign's readings, but anyway. So this person, their crown fell off, and now they're the Nine of Wands card, the wounded warrior. I mean, when you fall off of this tower, you get wounded. So this person, they lost their crown, and people are not trusting them. So they used to be the King of Pentacles, so they could be an earth sign. They could also be someone prosperous, or they were prosperous or seen that way. They could have also been trusted because of their prosperity. Knight of Cups. I feel like you don't like this person at all. Three of Cups, this person, it's like they're fake, or it's like they feel like they're above everyone else. Like Three of Cups is like everyone else, a group, and it's like this person is seeing themselves above other people. And so I feel like they're coming for you. It's like first they're thinking about it. You see this guy, he has his wand, and he's like, I'm thinking about putting up a fight. Like I'm thinking about, because the thing about the Nine of Wands is he's the guy who he's like ready to take a last stand. It's like, okay, like just push on a little, like push through a little bit more and keep going. Like that's the energy he's supposed to embody. And I feel like this person, he's holding a wand. So this no, they're no longer the King of Pentacles, but this wounded warrior person, they are, look at that, they even have the bandage on their head. So it's like there used to be a crown on their head, and now they're very upset that people don't trust them anymore. They're not crowned anymore. They're really pissed off about this. And you know what? They might blame you. So this might be someone closer to you. We'll talk about it. But he's holding a wand, and this person and you guys could all be any gender. All my readings are gender neutral, but it's showing up as a he here, so I'm just saying he, or it seems like a he, so I'm reading he. So anyway, he's holding a wand, but look at that. There's that wand. He decides to do something with it. The Knight of Wands, knights move. They take action. You can see this person galloping towards you, okay? And you are like none the wiser, because I think that you're like friendly right now or something, okay? So the Hierophant. It's going to be a Taurus. Lovers. This could be an ex-love of yours. The Hierophant can be marriage. It can be commitment. Okay, this could have been someone you were committed to. The Lovers, it could have been someone you were committed to or in love with, even if you guys weren't together. Okay, there could have been love here, something serious with these very serious cards. Both of these are very serious cards. So the Fool could be an Aries as well. Gemini, Taurus, Aries are showing up. Scorpio's showing up. Anyway, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is, you know what's so weird about this freaking situation? This might have even showed up for you already, guys, but let's talk about it. What's weird is that this person's like heading right towards you, but you know what? They want a new beginning with you. Aces are new beginnings. Pentacles is like a very serious commitment. Like this person wants a serious commitment with you. Like that's what they're like. They're angry, so they want a commitment with you. Like that's, I guess, what's happening. Yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is having a relationship with someone, a romantic relationship. So it looks like this is an ex-love or someone you were committed to, someone you planned to marry, something like that, or something serious. Even if you guys were just like you didn't have a label, you guys were in love, or it was very serious. Okay. Temperance, they also could be Sagittarius, but Temperance is also the card of divine timing. It's the card of healing. I feel like this person, it's like, I feel like this was always meant to happen. They were always supposed to like come back into your life because they were wrong or something. Okay, so let's see. The Seven of Pentacles. I got earlier that you don't like this person, so I'm not sure like you'll want to, I'm not getting a vibe that you guys want this, but it's showing up anyway. We'll talk about it, and we'll talk about other things that are happening for you too. But anyway, Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is how you see this person. So interesting. So you do not see them as any kind of king. You don't even see them as a warrior or anything like that. You don't see them as coming towards you, that's for sure. It's like they're the wounded warrior. They put on their warrior gear and they're coming right now. Like right now, they're like about to contact you or about to run into you or about to look you up or something like that, okay? We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is how you're seeing them. Maybe insecure, maybe other things that resonate for you with that energy or make sense to you. Anyway, Chariot is someone on the way, a chaser, a huge chaser. So this person's more of a chaser type. Empress, and I feel like you're on the receiving end. So maybe in the past they've also been the one to make the move or commit or something like that. The Moon. All right, so again, it's hidden from you. The Moon is something, it's unseen, it's hidden from you. The Wheel of Fortune. But again, there's something here where it's being said that this is positive. The Wheel of Fortune, this is very fortunate. This was meant to happen. Wheel of Fortune could be the right timing too, but this is my mainly my divine timing card. Death. I feel like you're going to, or it was like meant to happen that you'd reject them. Maybe you need your power back. Maybe this person tried to act like high and mighty around you, and they're not anymore. So you're just meant to say no, or you want to say no. Maybe. I don't know, maybe there needs to be more closure here too, you guys. And if this is not your message, you know, don't take it, let it go. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is something stuck. It's like this person's stuck on you, or they're going to be stuck on you. Nine of Pentacles, but you're going to be free from them. So there might have been something in the past where you had to wait for them, or something where you spent time being stuck, okay? And now you're going to be free. So you might have been stuck and they were free, and now it's going to be the opposite. So I think the Wheel of Fortune can be like the winds feel like they're blowing in your favor big time. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like, I feel like also when this person gave to you from like superiority, it was like they didn't really give you anything. It's like you thought they were giving you something, they didn't give you anything. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's like you see this guy juggling Two of Pentacles. It makes me think like someone was like, you know, it's like they gave you a pentacle and then they were like, oh, by the way, can you spot me with a pentacle? But it was like the one that they gave you, and then it just, the pentacle might have kept coming back to them in the end. Like whatever they gave to you kept going back to them. In the end, Seven of Cups is like they could have been someone who gaslit you or played mind games with these two cards. This is huge mind game energy. So this person could be just very manipulative. Okay. Emperor. Okay, so you're in Emperor mode today, Pisces. You're in control. That's why you don't want this person, or you see them as small because you're not. And Three of Swords. You do see them as having broken your heart or broken your trust or broken a commitment or something like that, not followed through. Okay, Queen of Cups, but you're healed. You seem very healed or very over it, or like ready to be over it or ready to recover. We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is you have other things going on right now. King of Wands. I also feel like you have a lot of power right now, Pisces. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming you have a lot of power right now. I feel like there's something about where you're, because it's like you see this, the way it kind of felt. If I'm reading time on in the readings, you guys might know that the left side will be past, the right side will be future. And so like this for me is like moving up and towards the future. So this is a really good direction to be moving towards. And I feel like there's something about like your future plans or where you're heading or where your life is moving that gives you a lot of power. Okay. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands says stick with your plans. I'm seeing the diagonal wand again. It's like if you have plans to move up and towards the future, stick with it, please. Because you just need to, okay. Of course, take or leave the message, but yeah. Six of Wands is someone very recognized, someone highly favored right now. And I feel like, let's see. I don't feel like that's you. Let's see who it is. The Magician. I feel like It's maybe what you want right now or something. Two of Swords. I think you want this, but you want to do it, you want it to come through differently, or like you want it your way or something like that. Because the Magician has a will, a desire, a goal. And it's like maybe you want recognition for something, or it's like maybe you want, say you want recognition or favor, but you're like, I don't want any old recognition. I want recognition for this. Like you're blocking out maybe potential recognition you can get to have it come through a certain way. And we're getting stick with that, okay? 9 of Cups, because you're going to get your wish, and I feel like you'll be happy that you didn't get just any old random kind of recognition. You'll be happy that maybe you maintained your integrity or something, okay? 3 of Wands. I feel like you're going to get many wishes. I'm just getting many wishes for Pisces. 2 of Wands, okay? You might also feel like you have ease, like people are handing you shortcuts, or life is like, hey, you want recognition? Here, you can get recognized for this, or you can get this, or you can get that. And I feel like you're like, oh, I don't want that. Like, I don't want it like that. I don't want it that way. So you're not taking the easy way or the shortcut. You're also not being fooled because there could be something that's like, it's shiny for like 5 seconds, but it doesn't stick around, or it leads to some chaos afterwards or something like that. You're not getting fooled, or you're just not settling, or you're asked to not settle, okay? So we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's wishes coming in, but like the way you want them to. And I feel like with the 2 of Wands, it's like the universe is almost, it's testing you, but it also is making you more accepting of what you want, and where you want to go, or where you want things to move. So the universe is like, okay, like you wanted a meal, Pisces, or you wanted to eat well every day. Here is a bowl of lettuce. And I feel like you're like, oh man, like this is eating well, but I don't like this. And it's like in the long run, like you're not getting your protein if you're just eating lettuce. Like it wouldn't pan out eventually. Like it wouldn't keep being stable, or it wouldn't keep feeling like you were having a good meal if you kept it up. So you're kind of noticing that, okay? You're noticing like flaws and stuff. And so I feel like you're waiting for, like, maybe you want like a nice, like, say it's like if you eat meat, like a chicken salad or a protein like salad, and it's like, or something like full of all the nutrients, and it's like if you ate that every day, you can be like, okay, like that's sustainable, that can make me happy, or that's actually what I want, because I want more things. I don't want just lettuce. Like maybe you want other things in your salad or with the lettuce. So you're waiting, maybe your standards are higher too. Okay, so let's keep going. The Devil. You're gonna keep being tested. The Devil is fears something toxic. Feel like it's like eating lettuce every day. Hopefully we all know that that's toxic, okay? That's not enough calories. And I'm saying like if you only ate it every day. So it's like you might be tested with toxic things. It also might be things that instant gratification. Devil can be something addictive, okay? So you're tested with things like that. 4 of Swords, and you're winning. 4 of Swords, like you're not budging, you're maintaining your peace. Page of Wands. I also feel like people are shocked by this, okay? People are shocked. They're like, okay, Pisces, you have a lot of opportunity, or Pisces, like there's lettuce over there or something. And if people are witnessing this, or if people suspect this, they're kind of shocked that you're not you're not taking advantage of your power. That's what it is. You're not taking advantage of the power you have, or the smaller opportunities you have. Justice. And I'm getting that it's like showing how honest you are for some reason. Okay? It's showing how honest you are. Judgment. And I feel like that was always meant to come through. I feel like for some reason in this reading I'm getting like you're honest. It's time for your honesty to show. It's time for that to show. Judgment, it's like you have this angel, and it's like she wants to make these people here aware of something. Well, what everyone's becoming aware of today for you, Pisces, if this is your message, is your honesty, okay? your honesty by not taking advantage of your power, by not doing instant gratification, or doing taking the easy route, or taking something. The devil is also something toxic or tempting. This reminds me of someone who, it's like what is it called? Steroids. It's like you take steroids to be a better football player instantly, or be really recognized as good at football instantly, or something like that. Reminds me of that. Or anything similar, anything even dissimilar. You get it. There's things that you're saying no to. There's things you're staying away from. This also could be, for example, if you, it's like if you're asked for advice and you're like, it's like if you don't know the advice, you're not going to pretend, you're not going to be toxic and pretend you know what you're talking about until until you're sure. So this could be like if people are like looking up to you, like they are looking up to you for your wisdom, you're not taking advantage of that power, you know what I mean? Until you're sure about what you have to say, or until it's honest or peaceful or something like that. And or you're just peacefully being honest and saying like, I'm not sure, or I don't know, or blah blah blah. Okay, so anyway, your honesty is being recognized in many different ways, also with cause and effect, because I feel like you're making specific choices that are based, it's like they have integrity, or they're what you said you wanted, or something like that. So you could have been telling people like, I really want to make it in football, okay, and it's like maybe people are seeing you really meant it when you said that. It makes me think of the movie Rudy a little bit. All right, if you guys seen it, it's such an old movie, but yeah, it's like one of those classic type movies. Anyway, but yeah, it's like you really meant it. You're really trying hard, or you're really you still have the same goal down the line, or you're putting an effort into it. Okay, so your honesty could be showing in many ways. It could also be showing in some kind of cause and effect in your life. I also feel like your honesty is showing in this past relationship that seems to have come through. And that's why it's meant to come back through, or something about that. Anyway, the Hermit. The Hermit is my right path card, and I feel like you're on the right path right now, Pisces. And I actually think now it's like really good that you're not just getting recognition for any old thing. This is like, it reminds me of the steroids example that I use. It's like you can take steroids and be a hot shot right now. Okay, but you don't want to do it that way. It's like maybe you want to build your muscle, or build your talent, or build your skills, or do it. You might even want to do it the hard way. Maybe you want to do it that way and get recognition for something honest. And it's like, stick with that. We got that message earlier, to stand your ground with the 7 of Wands. Stick with that, okay? And don't take advantage of your power. Maybe everyone around you takes steroids. Maybe everyone's like, hey, have some. Maybe you're getting it for free. It's like you're not taking advantage of your power or your position, or maybe your dad is the coach of the football team, or something like that, and you're not taking advantage of things like that, okay? 10 of Wands is literally what I'm talking about. 10 of Wands is the hardest working card in the deck. This is the guy who takes complete responsibility. So you're taking a lot of responsibility. Strength. I feel like it's going to make you unstoppable. You're right about your long-term predictions. You're right about like the shortcut will fizzle out or something, okay? So it's going to make you very strong. I also feel like I see the infinity symbol above the head on the woman on the strength card. This is making me think like you might want to be in a position, and you might want to stay in that position. So if you're known for football, you might want to stay there. Like maybe if you retire, say you're a pro football player and you retire, maybe you want to even be a coach eventually, or own a team eventually, or be an advisor or a trainer or something eventually. Like you want to stick in that maybe field or with that position, with that title. And it's like you're making it so that can happen. Because it's like, for example, you take steroids, you're recognized, but maybe it comes out and no one respects you anymore, and you're kind of pushed out of the industry or something like that. Or it might be that you never learned the skills that you needed to learn because you took shortcuts, so you're not going to be able to eventually train others or whatever. So you're doing something so that you can really keep it. All right. 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is, people know that. 9 of Swords, like, people are stressed and overthinking and worried because they know that. So this might be people who are competing with you. 10 of Cups. This could even be people who want to be in your life, but you're not accepting toxic people. For example, it's people who are trying to force you to do steroids, or it's people who are like, they don't have integrity, or they're untrustworthy. You could have untrustworthy people knowing that you won't hang out with just anyone. The world. Yeah, the world is the person. I always say, like, she has boundaries all around herself on this card in this deck. So you are protecting yourself from toxic people. Eight of Cups. And I also feel like you've walked away from a lot of negative relationships in the past. The Eight of Cups guy walks away from what no longer serves him, and you've done that. He's also holding the staff, and he has this yellow cloak. Reminds me of the Hermit with the staff and the yellow cloak. And this was my card of being on the right path. So I think when you really got on the right path, or the best path, is when you walked away from the past. Okay, let us see what else is happening, Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the winds are blowing in your favor. We might have said that before, but I feel like if you're like, I want things to happen like the right way, like I want to become skilled at football, but by my own efforts, or in a way that has integrity, or in a way that is it like means that I really have the right skills, or have practiced enough, or whatever. So whatever it is, it's like the winds are blowing in your favor and helping you get to your goal in the way that you want to. So you might even feel like, weirdly, that the long route is a little bit of a shortcut, because you are really assisted. The universe is like, we love this path and we're going to make it easy for you, because you're carrying positive energy, honest energy. You're not blocking yourself, putting out negative energy. So your energy field is like, it's clearer, it's easier to get to where you want. Yeah, Moon. With the Moon, it's like there's a mysterious path though. So I see, Pisces, that you might not know all of your next steps right now. The Moon is something hidden. It's a mystery. And I'm seeing that this pathway here, all the steps forward, or the next few steps, or the steps after the next few steps, might be hidden from you, or you're not sure about them yet. It might also be mysterious, because maybe you expect to go 1, 2, 3, right? And maybe you get to 3 really fast, and you're like, okay, maybe I'll get to 6 really fast too. Like, I don't know how easy the next few steps will be, if the first few steps were easier than I thought. So this could even be timing. You could think something's going to take you a few weeks, and it takes you a few days. So timing could actually be shortened. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is the past. So I feel like you might have things in the past that you did that assist the shortening of time. So if we're sticking with the football example, it would be like, maybe you used to work out at the gym every single, or like 5 days a week, or however many days, throughout high school, or whatever. It doesn't really matter what it is, but something in your past has made this easier to have. It could also be, something that you've done, or your experiences. The Hanged Man. Okay. Let's see what else is happening. Page of Wands. It's like there's 2 people, or 1 person specifically, a Queen of Cups. Could be another water sign, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, Pisces. So there's a Queen of Cups. This could also be a different zodiac sign. Maybe they're very emotional. But this person, they're one of the people really stressed out because you won't take shortcuts or something like that. Because this is the kind of person who would be like, they'd give you the drugs, like, so that you make mistakes, or so that you mess up your life. Like, they're the kind of person who, it's like they'd give you bad advice. They would say like, hey, you should have this person just vouch for you and not do the work, or you should copy this person's homework, or you should copy my homework. Like, they give you their homework because they don't want you to be like built. They don't want you to be strong. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. It's too late. You're already building, or you're already strengthening or strong. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, someone giving, but it's like from a place of superiority. This person could have had more power than you at a point, or they could have given you something to like deter you, like advice that was toxic, or they could have, it's like they give you shortcuts, like maybe, or like fake shortcuts. This could have been lies. They could have said, don't worry about studying, just, I'll call my dad and he'll just write you an A. Like, it makes me think of situations like that where this person wanted to sabotage you, but it was very, very hidden. I don't know. I think you saw it clearly, to be honest. Maybe it would have been hidden to other people more so than for you. The Chariot. So the Chariot is my no blocks card. I feel like they made it so that you had no blockages. This makes me think of someone who like buys their way into something. So they made it so that, or they were trying to make it so that you didn't have blocks. Like, I'll put in a word for you. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to study, or I'll buy this for you. You don't have to, like, you don't have to work. It's like people who they get like calf implants instead of working out. I don't know. It's like something. So many different examples coming to mind, guys, but what I'm seeing is that they were trying to remove or they were pretending to remove your blockages, or they're making it so that you didn't have honesty or integrity. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, but Nine of Cups is like you're getting your wishes your way. So you worked for something, you studied, etc., etc. It's based on your merits. Page of Pentacles. I also feel like you dodged a lot of bullets. This King of Pentacles, their crown fell off. We talked about it earlier. Maybe an ex-love or a very serious person you were committed or in love with. Okay, so their crown fell off. I feel like you dodged a bullet with them. You dodged this. You saw clearly, and you maybe you stood your ground for a long time. Okay. And that also could have been what historically, or what experiences have set you up to be on a bit of a fast track, or make things happen faster. You could have said no to temptations already. You could have left the wrong people already. You could have stopped letting people try to manipulate you, anything. Okay, Two of Cups. Okay, I do feel like romance is on the mind, but let's keep going. Empress. Okay, so the Empress is, you're attracting a lot of people right now. So romance might be on the mind because it's on everyone else's mind with you. Everyone's thinking about it with you. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant is commitment. So you could only be interested in serious commitments at the moment. The Devil. Devil is like fling, seduction, even toxic relationships, toxic things. So I feel like you're not interested in that at all. Three of Cups. And I do feel like it's best to focus more on having the right people, positive relationships, positive community, positive mentors, things like that, than commitment, because you might only be focused on romance or commitment because everyone else is looking at you with those eyes like they want you. Okay, so, and I don't think that's like even part of your goals right now or part of what's going on for you. All right, so Justice. Yeah, because it seems like a distraction. It seems like you're, again, justice is cause and effect. It's like if you focus on love, it feels like a diversion. It feels like you're focused on something else, like your goals, whatever you want, getting recognition, getting a success, whatever it is. And it's like if you bring in romance to the table, it's like it would divert you. All right, so it would affect your life. It would change your goals or change the track you're on. Okay. So you might want to focus on things that maybe support your goals, communities, networks, mentors, friends. Queen of Wands. There might be a fire sign here in your life. Let's talk about it. Five of Pentacles. It's like they don't have much right now. Knight of Swords. This person's very jealous of you. It's like they don't have much and they're very mad about it. I'm getting a lot of anger from this person. It could be a Leo. It could be Sagittarius and Aries. It could even be another sign with a lot of fire in their chart. Even a Cancer. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This person doesn't like that you are being responsible. Knight of Pentacles is the most responsible knight. And he's the knight that always reaches his goals. Other knights, it's like you don't know if they're going to get to their goal. But the way you're moving, we talked about you'll get there, and you'll get there with strength. You'll have staying power, or you'll have other opportunities. Okay, so this person, they don't like that you're doing that. They don't like that things are so like working out practically for you. Or if you have a practical hat on, they don't like it. Three of Swords. This person has also tried to break your concentration in the past, and they have not succeeded. Temperance, Sagittarius, so they could be a Sagittarius for some of you guys, or have Sagittarius all over their chart or something, or rising and be a Cancer or something like that. Anyway, so they have not been able to succeed. Three of Wands, they might be just, they're keeping their eye, Three of Wands can be opportunity. They are keeping their eyes open for an opportunity, again, to maybe stop you or stunt your progress. Two of Wands. I also feel like they could have even been someone who offered you a shortcut in your life somewhere. Six of Swords. And I feel like you've surpassed them either in success or something else. So you've surpassed this person. You've passed like a lot of tests or a lot of tempting situations. Oops, okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I also feel like you had to step over potentially being freaking crushed. Ten of Swords is the most pain you can have. It's betrayal. You see 10 swords being stabbed into this person's back. You know, he's on the ground. This is harsh endings. You've like overcome or stepped over potentially things having harsh endings, or being obstructed, being betrayed, things like that. The Magician. Like the universe is just like favoring you right now, or yeah. Did we talk about that being something you wanted? I'm not sure, but we might have. Yeah. Okay, Ten of Cups. All right, Ten of Cups is, yeah, you might only be accepting honest people in your life. And I would do that. I would always do that. You know. Seven of Wands. You might also be only accepting relationships. Like if you're not looking for people who do what you do for work, if you're like, I only want to spend time with people who have different careers than me. I don't want any clashing, or I don't want my friends to be about my career. So whatever it is, whatever you're doing with connections, stick with that, because you might have like, it doesn't have to be rules. It just might be like, I don't really want friends in the work, or like friends that are on the football team. You know, maybe you want friends that do other things. Maybe you want to expand your horizons, or you don't want to talk work. Okay, so whatever it is, I would stick with that. Judgment. It also might be something like you're doing to keep yourself honest. Like it might be, you might not want to be given shortcuts by having friends in the workplace, or you might not want someone else's football training routine to affect your training. So it might be very practical as well. Queen of Pentacles. It feels like this is bringing you success in the workplace, or success with your goal. Yeah, because maybe you would have thought about how they're training, and it would have changed, or it would have made you doubt, or made you change, or try something different. So Page of Swords. Let's see what else is happening for you, Pisces. You might have even a few toxic people wanting a commitment with you. Page of Swords is the person watching, spying. It's like they're paying a lot of attention, or they're even spying on you. People who want, Hierophant is my commitment card, even a marriage card. So these could be people who are thinking marriage, but they're toxic to you, or yeah, they're toxic people. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're dissatisfied with these options. The Four of Cups is the guy who his hands are crossed. He's not satisfied with the cups he's presented, or the opportunities or potential relationships, potential love or romance that is there for him. So these are not the people you want, or relationships that make you happy. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like relationships that make you happy. It's like you know instantly, because it's like maybe you feel more wealthy. Queen of Pentacles is my wealth card. Knight of Cups. You might also be someone who can spot the right person, or the right mentor, or the right friend instantly. I'm seeing you as the Knight of Cups. It's like the cup that you're looking for is, maybe it's like you're holding it. This is the cup that's like, in this reading, I'm getting it's like a positive relationship. So you don't like what's handed to you. These are cups, or relationships, or love opportunities that are handed to you, or are there already. You don't like them, they're toxic. But the other one coming from heaven is like, it would be something you have to take notice of. So you would have to go, and I feel like you'd notice instantly. Four of Wands, who is a connection to celebrate. Four of Wands is union energy, or friendship, or socializing. It's my socializing card, but it's also a union card, and it's a celebration card, like a party. So you know who you feel happy around. And it might also just be as simple as that. Who do you feel happy around? Yeah, Three of Swords, because these people that are toxic, you might instantly feel crushed around them, heartbroken, negative, depressed, something like that. The Devil, because the Devil, they are toxic. The Devil says, the Devil's my toxic person card. And it's like, that's how you know what's toxic. Who do you feel heartbroken around? Six of Swords. So yeah, you might be wildly ahead when it comes to pursuing your goals. Temperance. And I feel like, let's keep going, guys. King of Swords. I feel like there's a level up trying to come in for you, but that level up requires you to be intensely mentally clear, mentally focused. Okay. Ace of Cups. This might come after we talked about that new, like a potential positive relationship that you take notice of. Might be a new person, okay? So this might come after a new person enters your life, where you notice a new connection. It might also come instantly, like you're with the right person, and all of a sudden you just see things clearly. You're not brain fogged, because when you're brain fogged, you're around someone toxic, or someone who's gaslighting you, or something like that, okay? So I feel like some of you guys are meeting someone new, or noticing someone, and after that, in Temperance, it might be a divine meeting. And King of Swords gives you a lot of clarity, or after that you step into a lot more clarity, or sharp. It's like your mind is sharper. And you're more, if you were showing up in a leaning towards a king energy, because you're more of the Emperor, but if you're showing up leaning towards any of the kings, you're showing up more in the King of Wands energy. So leaning towards your fire energy rather than the swords or the air energy. The air energy is more of the mind and communication and our thoughts. And the Wands energy is about taking more action. And the Emperor is also actually an Aries energy, a fire sign energy. And he's just like really we're leaning into Aries energy, if anything. So I feel like it's time for you to lean into your air element, okay? And I feel like you have all the elements available to you. The Emperor is the embodiment of all of the kings and all of the elements. He has all of that. So Justice. Justice is also about balance. So I feel like you're always going to get your balance. So you might be having something new happen, getting rebalanced, and that might just be, you might feel like you climb up, or something new happens, or you move forward and then you come into a new balance, and you move forward, you come into a new balance. I feel like that's going to keep happening. Four of Swords. Death. So the Four of Swords is rest and peace. You might be restful right now, very rested, or soon you'll be very rested. This might have been recently. So I feel like that might change. Death is change and transformation. You might end being very rested. This might be being more relaxed. This might be sleeping more. This might be being more unstimulated, or not as fast. Air is a fast element too, so the Tower. Okay, the Tower is a shock and a change. Judgment. Wow. You could awaken to something. Judgment can be an awakening. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is multitasking. I feel like you're being pushed forward. It's like you're going to awaken to, you've moved further along, or you're in your future energy faster than you thought, based on what you've been doing. You Nine of Cups, it's like a wish. Might really shock you. Yeah, the Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. He's also someone who moves fast towards victory and towards success. So I'm getting that you've moved very quickly towards victory and success, and you might like awaken to being a different version of yourself than you thought you were, or being in the next phase of your life. Page of Cups. It's a good time to also spend time playing or enjoying your hobbies. Three of Wands. I also feel like stick with your standards. Just do. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is getting financial freedom. So you might have a level of financial freedom, but it's going to increase. I see wealth. Yeah, it might come. Three of Cups with a new friend, a new person. Three of Cups is friendship. It's like, I don't know, they all might be connected. You meet someone, you get really clear, you awaken to being in a new place, and maybe you're able to grow your finances more. You know, if you're in a higher place, maybe you're more like ready than you think, or you're more successful than you think, or you're more trained than you think. Things like that. Two of Cups. So, you know, you could have also been focusing a lot on working on something while everyone else was in their loving relationships, in a couple, and you were like, okay, I'm gonna do what I want to do to get where I want to get, or get things the way I want things. The Moon. Yeah, I feel like this is one of the secrets. Again, you don't see all of your steps, but the moon, everything is hidden with the moon. But I feel like something in your path is going to be revealed, which might be progress that you didn't know you had, or you don't expect. I feel like it's very shocking to you. Some kind of progress is shocking. Anyway, Queen of Wands. You might also find that it's like someone is trying to honor you here. Hanged Man. They're trying to shout you out or talk well about you. Six of Cups. This might be someone you have a long history with. You might not even speak with this person, or you might not want to speak with this person. King of Pentacles. This person might have known when this past love of yours or past connection, past commitment still had their fake crown on. They might have also known you to be in love with them or something like that. The Fool. So this person they're really taking a leap of faith to like connect with you, but they might do it through talking about you or shouting you out or posting about you online. They might want to post you on social media. The Lovers. Okay, you are like this person, the Lovers is my card of alignment. I feel like they want to align with you. Like they're like, I want to be on team Pisces right now. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so it's like you do not see this coming. You don't expect it because this person might be very vain and you're very beautiful and you might be jealous of that. Anyway, so we have the Seven of Cups. They might also be someone who, it's like Seven of Cups is a lot of different things. They might have lost a lot of different things. So you don't expect them to be like positive about you having wins. Yeah, Two of Swords is you could have even blocked this person, or you could have been through something with them where you blocked each other or you didn't talk to each other. Knight of Swords is communication. So I feel like this person might also find a way to communicate to you. It's like if you block them, they're going to find a new way to reach out, or they're going to communicate well about you or say something to someone else, pass a message along, or you just hear about it. So the Two of Wands and Page of Wands. The Two of Wands is making a choice. So I feel like this person is making actually a very clear choice. This is not a whim. This is not, oh yeah, Pisces is doing well, it's really cool. It's not like they're just saying it because, you know, they're just talking from their heart or talking from their head or talking. This person is calculated, okay? They're making a clear choice to align with you, to be on Team Pisces. Page of Wands. I also feel like this person, that's the last thing they want to draw attention to. They don't even want to seem like a Queen of Wands, because Queen of Wands is intelligent. They want to seem like a Page of Wands. Pages are the most immature or youthful, young, childish of the court cards. And I feel like they want to seem like they just accidentally said something, or they're just being free or something, where it's like they're not calculating their moves or being tactical or strategic. They're being very calculating. All right, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is, well, there's good news in this. Page of Pentacles says there's good news. He only comes in to bring in good news, or to say something is good news. So he is coming to say that it's good news because they see the honesty, or they see the success coming in for you, or that's already there for you. And that's why they want to align with you. Seven of Wands. So stick with your goals, because they're going to continue to pan out. And people are already noticing that the more you stick with what you want or what you're doing, the more it pans out for you. You get justice. You get the effect that you want. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for your reading today. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in your very next reading on the channel very soon. Bye, guys.